now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Yo, what up? It's Compton Rick Rock, Compton Rick Rock TV, and we back with the content. But before we get to the content, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and catch every video when I drop it. Now, before I get to this video that I want to do a reaction to, I'm gonna talk about another video that I seen this morning. Somebody sent me a clip this morning with one of the blood dudes on his live. He was on there with a couple of his homies, and the word is that Rick Rock called up to the penitentiary and got somebody's cell hit and got their knife took you. Oh my goodness, man. Now we gonna say it like this. We gonna say it like this, man. Now I get it that some of y'all want to blow up on the internet, get your channels going on the internet. I understand it, and I get it, and I know how the games play. I didn't play some of the best that was on this internet, some of the best games that could be played on here, going back and forth. And one thing I realized from that, I said, Rick Rock, these people really don't want no smoke. What they want to do is they want you to talk about them so you can send your people over there to their channel so they can make some of that chili. I get it. I don't think I don't get it. I understand everything you're trying to do, but nice try, wrong guy. Nice try, wrong guy. Not today. I ain't helping you out. You're gonna have to help yourself out. And then when you get up there where it makes sense, then we can talk about this later on, probably a couple years from now when you're trying to blow up. But anyway, let's get to this right here, man. I want to say this to the dudes or any dude that's on this internet, whether you incarcerated or you on the streets. If you get on here and you flash anything that you ain't got no business flashing and you put it on here, that's on you. Don't get mad because somebody didn't put you on the internet and you see somebody do a reaction to it and you say, oh man, nah. You should have thought about that before you went on the internet and did it. And that was a video, the video that I'm talking about, that they talking about was about a week ago or two. Some dudes was in their cell flashing their knives on the camera, letting everybody know they had a pistol in their cell. That's what they call knives. They call them pistols in jail. Well, that's on y'all, man. The moment y'all loaded that up and went live on whatever device that y'all had up in there, that was on y'all. Whatever come to you, it need to come to you. It need to happen. I didn't call on you, but whoever did, that's on y'all. Y'all got to expect that when you're trying to go viral, probably trying to make you some money up in there. You got to go. That's what you want to do. Fine. Hey, it is what it is. But as far as me caring about somebody in jail, I'm free. I could go outside right now and go on Figueroa and take out $40 and get me a shot of head if I want to. I could go to the store, get me some bacon, eggs, and bread if I want to. I could jump in the car and ride straight to your baby mama house and put a hump in her back like a Halloween cat. Dudes in jail already got enough problems and enough issues. I'm free. I don't care about nobody that got anything going on in jail. That's a totally different world up in there. They got enough they got to deal with. They shouldn't even be worrying about what's on the streets. They knives that they got in the streets, that in jail, that they showing us on the streets, man, they got AK-47s, Dracos, and switches out here. So that little knife that you showing, ain't nobody out here running around with no little knife like that. A knife the size of a remote control. Nobody is running around here with that. They got pistols up in here. So you're not impressing us. You're not impressing us at all by getting on the internet, showing your jailhouse weapons. The only thing that means that you are in the right place what some idiots need to be at, because you're a dummy. You got to be one of the dumbest dudes on the yard if you on the camera showing your knife that you supposed to use for survival tactics. Use a fool, use a dummy. You need to get told on. So whoever called up there and told on you, hey, you might have got them some more time. Enough, that's probably about 2 or 3 more years that I could hang around and knock their girlfriends and sleep with them and put a hump in their back like a Halloween cat. Well, anyway, y'all remember that content that we did on Loose Cannon, and I said that Loose Cannon had all the proof that he showed on the internet that he didn't get knocked out? Well, it was a guy who just got released about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, and he was in there when that incident transpired. And just like I said, if you got more proof, bring it on here, man. Well, they brung just enough, but we still gonna need more. Like Loose Cannon showed this incident report. We gonna need to see whoever to do. We found out who it was too. We gonna need him to show exactly what happened. And it's gonna be my last time on this, but you know, I gave him a little praise on there, and it found out that somebody was in there saying he lying, so I feel manipulated. Let's get to this content and see what young Ant Hefe, shout out Ant Hefe, he don't care about nothing what the check say. And this is his channel. Let's get over here, and this one is called NBA 838 Trey Gangster Calls in from the feds. Loose Cannon live. Infant Buddha Fido's Hoover got you. So that's the dude who supposed to knocked out Loose Cannon or took off on Loose Cannon, whatever the case may be. Let's get to this content.
What's going on, bro? So Loose Cannon, right? He just dropped a phone call today too. He out the hole. So did he get knocked out by the Hoovers, or like what happened with that? You know about that situation, or was you already gone?
I know about that situation because, I know the nigga Tommy Gun and Infant Buddha came to my cell. I was just up there. Basically, the Hoovers went to 9 South. Loose Cannon was in there. Loose Cannon was talking like, what's up with y'all work? They showed the work, and basically they got minors on their case. So Loose Cannon was trying to politic, but he politicked on the youngest one out that whole group. They all got the same charges and shit, but the youngest nigga is Infant Buddha. They all in line south together. Far I think the youngest nigga is Infant Buddha. He 23. Loose Cannon get on him like, nigga, roll it up, nigga. And then Loose Cannon sock cut, try to drag him in the room. He pulling away. Loose Cannon like, stay your bitch ass in the room because he got away. So the nigga come out his room. Infant Buddha come out his room. Get on the phone. Loose Cannon come like, didn't I tell your bitch ass nigga stay in your room? And nigga Infant Buddha fired on him. Instantly, he dropped Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon go down. He hit the floor.
All right, let me stop right there. Loose Cannon was in full gangster mode. Loose Cannon called the man out of his name, disrespecting to the highest. That's some of the most disrespectful stuff you could say to a man, calling the B word. Loose Cannon called him that for a few times. So therefore, that lets you know that Loose Cannon up in there, he standing on 10 toes. He's standing on 10 toes. Now, he might be lying, but he put the other dude in position where he ain't had no choice but to get off on him.
Don't get back up. The nigga from Hoover hit him. No. Nigga from Lantana that fuck with Cannon ran up, hit the young nigga, staff came, broke it up. But yeah, he got dropped.
Okay, so Lantana, which is from Compton, they Comptons. Hey, the dude from Lantana, man, listen, homie, man, let him handle his own business up in there, man. If he getting down with another brother, let him handle his own business, man. If somebody trying to jump him and it's a black card, and I can understand y'all stopping him from trying to jump somebody, let him get a head up a one-on-one. I get that part of the game. I ain't green to the game. But anyway, man, I get that. But if he in there handling his business, somebody getting the best of him, let him handle his own business, man. He a grown man.
Oh, look, all right, so bam. So I already knew this was a lie. So you was there, and you was a nigga that was cool with Loose Cannon, and you from the set. Like I said, Loose Cannon started talking crazy after you left, and that's how I was kind of like, man, I know the little homie got to be gone because this nigga, he talking crazy now. But so basically, Loose Cannon is lying about getting down with 3 Hoovers. He said he got down with 2 niggas initially, and then he say that he was talking on the phone. And he say when he was talking on the phone, he say that the other dude came behind him while he was on the phone and dope fiend.
That's a whole made up story. And when I was in there, Cuz was like, I know you're big on me. YA Hefe, I know Cuz this and that. And he wasn't doing nothing disrespectful. Cuz was quiet. And then 3 niggas get on him. And he said something to one young nigga, tried to press the nigga to roll it up. And the young nigga dropped him. He got on the young nigga while he was on the phone trying to politic on him. Like, didn't I tell your bitch ass stay in the room? And the young nigga, Infant Buddha, took off on him and dropped him. Didn't no other Hoovers hop in or nothing. He went to the hole right after that for a one-on-one fight.
Exactly, and he just got out, I think, today because he just dropped the phone call. He was in the hole for 21 days, and I know, and that's as long as they gonna hold you. It's like sometimes you might get hit with the 2-week thing. So 3 weeks to 4 weeks, they'll tell you 30 days for a fight and then let you out like 20 days, 2 weeks, some time, depending on if they need the space. But that's what I be saying. Like, my thing is about dudes, I be running content on them, so I know dudes be having to like to a degree. Like if you speaking on them or talking about them, they gonna come with their little defense mechanism or whatever. But he in there lying to you, telling you he know me, and he don't even know me. Like, we know of each other, but like, you know what I'm saying? That's just like some internet shit though. Like, I don't know you, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never been around each other, been in those same rooms, never spoke on no phone or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Hey, big bro, the phone gonna hang up in a couple seconds.
All right, yeah, but shit, if it hang up, you can call back in. But I just thought that was crazy though. But so he didn't get down with he never got down with the other 2. He only got down with 1 dude, and that was Buddha.
Yeah, and the young nigga dropped him. That was the only nigga.
Well, these young dudes be having squabbles. These young dudes got that stamina. If you an old dude, man, you don't got time to be trying to talk like you still got it. You're older now. You kind of slow. So if you got some power behind your punch, just get off. Just take off. All that calling somebody the B word, you should have just took off, and you probably would have caught him with a good knockout. Now, Loose Cannon showed part of his incident report. I don't know if that was some stuff that could have been typed up by them or anything, but he did show it. So the dude Buddha, now we know that who he is. He definitely gonna make sure that he get his little incident report put on the internet, because that's what it is. It's an internet showdown right now. Let's see what else they got to say about this. I'm gonna let y'all get y'all thoughts together in the comment section, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Let's go.
Go to phone call right there. Y'all heard it with y'all ears, you know what I'm saying? So that's my little homie. He was with Loose Cannon. They was on the same floor, you know what I'm saying? If probably like a few months back, I don't know if y'all remember, but Loose Cannon was on DJ Academic platform, and you know, he was like, basically, hey, I'm on this the floor I'm on, ain't no PC, all these, you know what I'm saying, dudes up here, you know, ooh, this and that. And he put two of my homies on the phone, two of my younger homies, you know, they gave it up, H.R. Gangs and blah, all the get down, right? So Loose Cannon just can't tell the truth. Just tell the truth.
Man, nah, he ain't gonna tell the truth. Y'all go watch the rest of this over here on Young and Hefe page. And to the little blood dude, man, that got on the internet, man, listen, bro, I done been on here for a little time, man, and one thing I ain't never do to get my ratings up or get my subscribers up, I ain't had to make up nothing on somebody, homie. I don't do that. That's whole shit. I don't do none of that. I'm gonna keep it 100, but I understand a lot of y'all, man, y'all trying to get up there, man. Y'all didn't heard about some dudes making them $10,000 a month checks, $15,000 a month checks. Y'all want that, and y'all feel like that's y'all way to make it to the top. That ain't how you gonna get to the top, man. How you gonna get to the top is coming on here, keeping it authentic, keeping it 100. You could create content without making a lie up on somebody. If you do that and they find out that you lying and you get caught up in that, then your channel was useless. And not only that, when y'all run into some of these dudes that y'all lying about, like I say, just be prepared for whatever come with it. When you see somebody that you ain't doing nothing but putting yourself in a position to where you always got to be on defense. You got to walk out the house with your pistol now. You got to walk out your house with your knife now. Anybody you see walking up on you, you on paranoid status, you might got to pull your pistol out. You might shoot the wrong person and go throw your life away, all because what? You chasing fame on the internet. But anyway, man, I'm gonna let you run with your content, man. Run it up, get it. If that's how you got to get it. I ain't tripping off none of that. Do your thing, get your hustle on. But at the end of the day, that's whole shit. And if you want them blood dudes that just got a problem with Crips and don't like Crips, then just get on here and say F the C word. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to make up lies on that, because get on here and do all that. If that's what you want, do it, and then you're going to really have the problems that you're really looking for. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. I catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop it.